Hello and welcome to Wandering with Justin.
And Jayne.
Today we're going on a trip exploring the beautiful Waterfall Way in northern New England. Come with us while we find some amazing autumn foliage, check out some spectacular views, have encounters with amazing wildlife, and see some of the most spectacular and beautiful rainforest scenery that I've seen in a long time. Come with us and check it out. We start our journey today in the beautiful town of Glen Innes in northern New England area. We travel along the New England Highway, turning off at Guyra towards Ebor on the Guyra Road, where we finally end up at our destination of Dorrigo on the Waterfall Way. Dorrigo is situated 64 kilometres west of Coffs Harbour and is situated on the Dorrigo Plateau near the New England Escarpment. It's a small town with a population of about 1,000 people, but it has some amazing venues and places you can go and see plenty of nature and other exciting things. We'll round out the trip with a few little stop-offs in some other areas. The beautiful golden leaves were too much temptation, and I couldn't help but wind the window down amid protests from the other occupants of the car. The crisp autumn morning at this altitude was certainly bracing. The patches of fog only heighten the experience and make it even more pleasurable to drive through this area in the autumn.
We are treating my sister to a day out for her birthday, as she hasn't been in this area before. All the facilities and viewing areas at Ebor Fall are all new, as everything was destroyed in the fires in 2019. We have been here a few times now. It is a lovely area, even just after the fires had been through. It is only a short drive off the highway. It is a very popular place with travellers. We have another video on this area on the channel and we'll link it at the end.
Back in the car, we head east along the Waterfall Way. This leads us through an amazing rural landscape of rolling hills covered in lush grass, fat cattle, and wonderful scenes. It's a beautiful drive, well worth taking, even if you don't have the time to stop off at all the places that we did.
National park. It's like a rainforest. Just come this way, still looking around that man.
It's all right.
Come round to behind.
Dorrigo National Park, 5 kilometres east of Dorrigo, hosts an array of beautiful walks in the rainforest. This park was listed for World Heritage status in 2007 and it's recognised for its exceptional natural beauty. The park has some wonderful interpretive displays and a range of walks of differing difficulty level. These walks range from a multi-day hike where you have to carry everything with you and find your way, right down to easily posted and navigable trails that lead to wonders in the forest. The helpful staff at the visitor centre can help guide you on what might be a suitable walk for your level of fitness and experience. Right at the entrance is the Skywalk. This sturdy platform allows visitors to step out into the forest and see the canopy in all its glory. At the end of the walk, you can look out across the valley at an amazing scene.
them down there, ferret like that. Where you see that? Look. Oh, on the post. Yeah. Look at that nice round one. Looks like coral, doesn't it?
The Crystal Shower Falls walk is a beautiful walk through the rainforest, culminating in a trip across a suspension bridge to this beautiful waterfall. It's an amazing place where you can actually walk down into a cave behind the waterfall and stand behind the waterfall and look out at the world. It's a beautiful place to visit and I highly recommend it. You can combine this with other walks in the area, including a larger circuit walk which will take you right around the forest. Nature lovers will enjoy a wide array of animals and creatures that you can find on this walk. There are both live ones that you'll encounter if you're quiet and careful, as well as some artificial ones that have been put in there to help you interpret and understand the area and the nature that surrounds you. At different times of year, the forest will bloom with flowers, and you might even see some fruits on some of the trees, bushes and vines. It's a special and amazing place. The Dorrigo area was logged for red cedar in the 1800s. Following that, it largely became a dairy and cattle area. Now tourism is a greater industry, with more and more visitors travelling the Waterfall Way and taking advantage of this beautiful World Heritage listed national park. There are so many great places to see in this area. You really won't get bored if you love nature. I can't help but be filled with gratitude that there were some people in the world who had the foresight to preserve these areas of wilderness for our enjoyment and benefit today, and I hope that we can have the same foresight to protect these places so that they can continue to be enjoyed for the generations to come.
I like them. Yeah. That's a lot of coral. And we've got a bird that mimics a lot of things. When we get waterfall, look at that. Isn't that ugly, Justin? I've got to know one of those, a bigger one. Well, there you go. You can cut out some things and put on it.
Next stop was the cafe. We had a beautiful morning tea, excellent scones, jam, banana bread, and of course great coffee. To top it all off, we got to sit next to a beautiful warm fire, looking out the window straight into the rainforest. What a beautiful, beautiful place.
There's not much actually downtown in South. I was a bit disappointed when we walked down. This car not knowing where it's going. Doesn't know what that car's doing. So we'll come back this way, go down the main street and go to Dangar Falls.
Next stop is Dangar Falls, right on the edge of Dorrigo. Now if you're entering that into a search device, make sure you enter Dangar and not Dangars, because there's another waterfall just near Armadale, also in the New England area, but it will take you well out of your way and you won't get to see this one. There's an excellent picnic area and playground at the top of the falls, and the day we visited there were many families there enjoying the facilities. Now I can't tell you exactly what it is about moss and rocks and ferns and this type of scenery, but I just find it so beautifully relaxing. These sort of places are just heaven to me. There's a great short walk you can take which leads down into the gorge. You can see the waterfall from below, and there's a wonderful swimming pool that you can see. In summertime, this pool is filled with people enjoying the water on a hot summer's day. What a beautiful spot for a swim. Following our stop at Dangar Falls, we then ducked back into Dorrigo and grabbed a bite of lunch. We stopped at the Cheeky Sparrow Cafe, and I can recommend the food. It was delicious. Unfortunately, even though I took some photos of the cafe and the meals, those files became corrupted somehow and I wasn't able to extract them off my phone. Never mind, you'll just have to go there and check it out for yourself. And don't forget to look out for the chicken. There are also some beautiful mosaics both at the Rainforest Centre and in Dorrigo, and these are well worth having a look at. There's some fantastic detail and the artist who created them is very, very skilled. The last stop for the day was in Cathedral Rock National Park. We called in to the Native Dog Campground. Now this looks like a lovely campground. It has 6 campsites. You can camp with a tent, a trailer or even a caravan. And there's a wide range of facilities including tables, fire pits and toilets. There's a short walk out of this campground as well as access to longer walks. The short walk is called the Warrigal Walk and it leads you around Native Dog Creek. There's a great series of little pools here. I imagine at different times of year there would be beautiful flowers to see and a whole array of different wildlife to be able to encounter while camping in the campground. So, birthday girl had a great time and so did we. It was fantastic to get out into nature and explore some of these national parks dotted along the Waterfall Way. Now if you enjoyed watching the video as much as we enjoyed making it, we'd really appreciate if you hit the like button and even consider subscribing for more videos like this. Now, thanks for watching.
And see you later.
Bye bye.